Are you a coin collector or looking to start a new hobby? Well, you are in luck. Today we are going to take a journey through time and uncover the numismatic pinnacles that you should seek in 2023. So hit subscribe and bell buttons below and let's get started. Number 15, 1972 Lincoln cent with double diverse, graded as MS67 Plus red by PCGS, and proven by CEC for Excelsior. A gorgeous fire red and olive green superb gem. Both sides appear devoid of contact and carbon is virtually absent. Among Lincoln cents, only the 1955 S FS101 exhibits more prominent die doublings than the 1972 S FS101. Other double die varieties are known for the 1972, but none compare with guidebook listed FS101. This highly sought after gem was bargained for $9,600. Number 14, nicely toned 1963 D Washington Quarter, graded in mint state 67 by PCGS, with a mintage of excess of 135 million pieces. It is wonder that so few superb examples have been certified of the 1963 D. This is a well-preserved piece whose softly frosted mint luster has a significant presence of golden rose toning around the margins. It ended up selling for $9,400. Number 13, 1999 piece Susan B. Anthony dollar struck on Sacagawea dollar planchet. Fully lustrous golden color with bold cartwheel and a nice bold strike. Scattered bag marks are present, non-individually serious, and the eye appeal is easily that of a gem or finer. The strike on this piece is different from that encountered on other specimens. It was sold for $10,350. Number 12, 1954 S Washington Quarter in MS68 condition, beautifully toned, the obverse is layered in olive copper patina with softer blue-gray, gold and pale pink highlights that are most readily evident at direct viewing angles. The reverse is brilliant and both sides are equally well preserved to border on pristine. Sold for $12,000. Number 11. 1919 OS Lincoln cent in PR69 deep cameo condition. The stippled field texture seen on this cent is characteristic of the no-S proofs. This interesting and rare modern proof variety projects to have a surviving population of fewer than 200 coins, making it a must-have rarity for the serious Lincoln cent collector. Essentially flawless and fiery red, this key Lincoln Memorial cent is meticulously struck superb gem. Mirrored fields are so deep they appear black under direct light, surrounding frosted orange-red devices. It ended up selling for $19,975. Number 10, 1969 S double diverse cent in circulated AU58 condition. Neither the most famous nor the widest of the Lincoln cent doubled dies. The 1969 S FS101 easily is the most prized among the connoisseurs of the series. A low output variant to begin with, it suffered by being branded a counterfeit alongside forged 1969 Philadelphia dies. The mistake acknowledged only after several examples were melted. This lightly robbed example must have been pulled from circulation soon after its release. Worn areas are noted on the high points of Lincoln's face, complicated by one of two areas of deep brown on the portrait. Still glossy fields are brown with emerald and blue overtones. It was sold for $19,975. Number 9. Here is 1964 Jefferson nickel with repunched mint mark D, otherwise called D over D, graded in mint state 66 by PCGS. The repunching is clear with a loop, but may escape detection by the unaided eye. Each side is brilliant and satiny, with slight reflectivity discerned in the fields. A few tiny marks are not bothersome. Although the steps of Monticello exhibits a typical softness, this coin is otherwise well struck and pleasing. It ended up selling for $19,800. Number 8. Here is 1945 D Washington Quarter in mint state 68. Among the 1945 D quarters certified MS68 by PCGS, this awe-inspiring superb gem offers not only superior technical quality but also outstanding eye appeal. The peripheries are splashed with vivid multicolored toning that gives way to softer powder blue and antique silver iridescence. In the centers, it was sold for $20,400. Number 7. An error coin 1943 as Walking Liberty $, struck on a Peruvian half-sol planchet. The present coin is ranked number 49 in the 2010 edition of 100 Greatest US Error Coins, where it's noted that only 2 Walking Liberty $, are known struck on foreign planchet. It also comes with doubled elements on obverse. The satiny sun gold and rose red surfaces are unabraded but display minor carbon. FS 101 exhibits dye doubling on In God We Trust and the sun rays. It was sold for $21,150. Number 6. 1944 Lincoln cent struck on a zinc-coated steel planchet, graded as AU55 by NGC. Highly elusive wartime wrong planchet error. Isolated softness of detail is noted for the centers and here and there around the peripheries. Here are no marks of consequence, although we do note speckles of russet colors that are associated with light carbon deposits, undeniably original in preservation and generally smooth in hand. It was sold for $21,600. Number 5. Yet another error coin 1980p Canadian dollar struck on a 1979p Anthony dollar. Most of the eagle and Anthony portrait from the undertype survives the strike between half-dollar dies. Much of the Anthony dollar date is readable on the clouds of the half-dollar reverse. The half-dollar mint mark is bold and half-dollar date is partial, although unquestionably 1980. The dollar mint mark appears near the eagle's right wingtip. It was sold for $22,325. Number 4. 1992 Lincoln cent with close AM in reverse, graded in mint state 64 red and brown by PCGS, a near gem example of this elusive modern key issue, important as a guidebook variety and widely sought by Lincoln cent specialists. The cherry picker's reference notes that the reverse design of 1993 was employed on some circulation strike 1992 cents. Letters A and M in America are close to each other, almost touching. This elusive gem ended up selling for $22,800. Number 3. The 1963 Franklin half dollar is an easily obtainable issue in general, and even full bell lines examples can be found with little searching. At the premium gem grade level, however, its availability plunged drastically. This piece displays vibrant, fully brilliant luster and razor-sharp design elements. The surface preservation is excellent. It was sold for $28,200. Number 2. 1911 Lincoln cent in MS67 red condition, a nearly flawless example boasting a uniform golden apricot coloration across each side. Rich moth-like luster blankets the fields, creating a lightly proof-like complexion across the reverse. Remarkably sharp for the issue and immensely attractive to examine in hand, a microscopic mint-made planchet flow below the M of America is only discernible pedigree marker. It fetched the sum of $42,000. Number 1. 1925 D Lincoln cent in MS66 red condition. It's very difficult to obtain one in this condition. PCGS reported just 3 specimens in MS66 condition with non-finer. This fully brilliant premium gem has gorgeous orange mint luster, with bold design details for an issue that's notorious strike rarity. In fact, design definition is sharp on this example. The surfaces are frosty and pristine, entirely void of marks or spots. The coloration is brilliant sunset orange. Sold for $74,750. We hope you enjoyed this look at the 15 extraordinary rare coins to seek in 2023. Remember to subscribe to our channel for more exciting content. See you later.